Hello friends and welcome to Quinta Maria. Today we're doing something new. I am preparing for the 2023 spring garden and this is my seed starting indoor setup. I'm so excited about this. Smelling the dirt and seeing all the supplies just makes me super happy. So let's see what we can do.
Hello friends, today we're going to start some seeds for the spring garden. I bought these seed start trays on Amazon. They are 5 trays. And they come with grow light. Trays and 5. These are tall ones, which is nice. It gives some row overhead space for the plants to grow a little bit. It's not the most durable plastic, but I guess it should work. So you put this here and this goes here, so you have all this grow space for your plants to grow taller. There are these grow lights, and I suppose they go here. So the grow lights are going to go on the plastic, and then you leave these 4 openings for ventilation. Nice. We're going to see how it works in a second. So I got these 5 trays, and as I was waiting for them to be delivered, I planned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I planned what I want to plant in them. So for example, this one here is like this. I will have pepper in these 3 cells, oregano, eggplant, 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 oregano, 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 rosemary, rosemary. How did I come up with this? I am going to use the square foot garden method. This year I plant in containers, and for each square foot you can only put so many plants. So for example, the oregano, I need 4 per square foot. That's why we have 1, 2, 3, 4 oreganos. So I'm going to start them here, and when I take them out, they are going to be placed in 1 square foot in my containers. Eggplants, Okay, so let's see how we can get these to work. Okay, so to assemble this, you need just a little bit of force.
I know I've got what's coming, but I do it all again, just to feel the thrill. Something about you, there's something keep pulling to you. There's something.
There you go.
No good, but I want you. There's something. There's something.
So here, you see this? So it needs to be pressed together so you can fit it into the lid. Let's try another one and show you what I mean. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money based on the reviews on Amazon. So, and we're experimenting together, so hopefully it works. Oh my goodness. Every time I say that I figured it out, I discovered that I didn't really. Okay. Oh, fell out. Oh, this one, the opening is not big enough.
Keep pulling to you. There's something to you. No good, but I want. There's something I want.
Okay.
There's something.
Well, even though it's a little challenging, I think it's okay because this means that the lid device is not going to just pop up and fall on the floor every time you open the lid. Ah, this one was easy. Yay! Something easy today. Okay. Last one. Da-da-da-da. There you go. So we have them all assembled. I mean the lids. So now to the fun part. So the first thing we need to do is to moisten the potting soil. Oh, no, actually clean up and tidy here. That's the first thing we need to do. So for seed starting mix, I am using the Burpee organic because it has the Burpee plant food. It's organic. Supposedly it's eco-friendly and natural. So I thought, why not? So here is the soil or the seed starter mix. Let's get it just a little moistened, not drenched. So here is what I'm going to do. First, I need to plant 1, 2, 3 peppers. I will use 3 kinds of peppers. This is the shishitu pepper. I got this from MI Gardener. I love their seeds, their heirloom seeds. This year, their packaging is also much better. Before they used paper packaging that if you drop splash some water on it, it destroys the packaging, but this year it's really nice. MI Gardener. Where are my other peppers? Oh, and this is how I organize my seeds. Obviously on the side here there are so many that are not organized at all, but I am still working on that. I got these yellow peppers. I believe they are banana peppers. Somebody gave me these as a gift. They came from Mexico. And now I have to, okay, well, I will go with the Burpee sweet pepper, California Wonder. So that gives me a fun variety, a hot variety, and a sweet variety. It's very important to label everything. So let's fill these cells here. And as you can see, the soil is not very damp. I mean, it's just damp. It's not like soaking wet. It's enough to be just like this. I can fill my cells, tap a tap, just very gently. I don't want the soil to be packed. Just a little, very, very gently. I can use gloves to do this, but I really enjoy touching and feeling the soil. Makes me feel really good. And it smells like spring, like life, sunny days. I probably need to put some sort of plastic sheet or something under this.
They don't have to say it. I already know.
I'm also going to put some water in the bottom because I will put these trays on a heat mat, and according to the instructions you have to have water in them before you put them in the heat mat. So here we are.
And if the fall down is painful, I'm me to blame. But there's
I'm not
something
sure
about
if these are
There's
enough.
something
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
keep
7, 8,
pulling
9, 10. These are
to
only
you.
10,
There's
and I
something
will have 5 times 12, like 60.
There's something about you, and I can't let go. A beautiful disaster. I know I've got what's coming, but I do it all again just to
I'm
feel
going
the
to take
thrill.
2
Something about you, there's something.
seeds for each
Keep pulling to
cell to
There's something.
maximize the
No
probability
good, but
of
I
germination.
There's something about you, and I can't let go.
For the oregano, I'm using the Burpee. As you can see, I am using a mix of heirlooms, hybrid, everything and anything I can get my hands on.
There's something about you, and I can't let go.
The oregano seeds are really, really tiny, so you have to be very careful with them. Oh my goodness, they're really tiny. I plant every year and I forget how 3 eggplants. So I have here the Baker Creek's Listada de Gandia. I'm going to use this. Again, 2 seeds per cell. I have these I get from the Dollar Tree. They're amazing. They were very prolific last year. They survived the drought, the freeze, everything until they finally gave up, which actually was after they gave us so much harvest. So I'm very happy with these. And the third kind is an heirloom that a friend of mine sent me. Dwarf Bendigo Moon, or should we use the Nagasaki Long? Let's try the dwarf. I am partial to the dwarf varieties because I plant in containers and space is an issue. It's fascinating how such small seeds, really, really tiny, grow up to give you such beautiful plants. Have I told you that my seeds need to be organized? Well, they do. Really, really bad need. They're in really, really bad need because I have been trying to find the rosemary for the last half hour and I can't find it. But no problem. Let's get some tomatoes in. So I'm going to use the Money Maker from M.I. Gardner and the Roma tomatoes from the Dollar Tree and the Chadwick cherry from Baker Creek and hopefully the lunchbox, the German lunchbox also from Baker Creek. Put oregano in here. Mark that. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3. I'll put some Money Maker tomato. Our next box is tomatoes, basil, and cucumber. So again, we're going to fill the cells with the potting soil. Tell me in the comments how you start your seedlings. This is my 3rd year with the backyard garden. I have to say that it hasn't been a great success the last 2 years. We live in in the Houston area, and the last 2 years we had drought. We had a huge number of pests that actually made it really challenging to have a productive backyard garden. And we also had some crazy frost dates. If you remember the snow the year before last, it was 2020, the spring of 2021. Is it that? I can't remember. And again, I'm going to put water in the bottom.
No good, but I want you. There's something about you, and I can't let go.
Less than a 1/4 inch water. I wonder if the water touched. Huh, okay, good.
A beautiful
So we're good.
disaster.
So next,
I know I've got what's coming,
oh, I need to make labels.
but I do it all again.
So usually I use these craft sticks from Dollar Tree as my labels. I'm not sure. I need to check the size if I put this like this.
There's something no good, but I
It
want.
barely works. Alright, here we go.
There's something about you, and I can't let go.
So we have here the German lunch. And it should be here. And the Dollar Tree aroma. So I was planning to have 4 tomatoes in this cell, but since I already put 2 in the other container, I'm going to do only 2 on this one. Because again, for the square foot gardening, you have to be very conscious about space. It's possible that some of these are not going to even germinate, but if they do, then you're a little hard pressed to find room for all of them. And I prefer to start with just a few and stagger the growing, which means that when these germinate, I'm going to move them to the garden and then plant some other ones, start them indoors. By the time the plants in the garden run out of energy and life and harvest, these will be ready to put in for the fall garden. Ground cherries. So this year I'm planting ground cherries for the first time. I got these in my gardener. I dream of having a big homestead and grow much more and share with the community, but everything has to start somewhere. So now I have a backyard garden. If you don't have a backyard garden and you just have a patio or a balcony, go ahead, start. You have to start somewhere. Okay, basil. Basil is crazy. It's so easy to plant, so prolific, and I just don't found the rosemary. Amazing. So what was I saying? Yeah, the basil. I just don't have enough uses for basil in my kitchen. We love it. We love the smell of it. Pesto is probably the only thing that I may use it for. Some salads. Other than that, not really. So if you have any suggestions for how to use basil, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so here I am using Genovese basil. That's a very traditional type of basil, and it's from Baker Creek. I had this for the last 3 years because, as I said, basil is so easy to grow, so prolific, so I didn't need to buy anymore. Label. I made the mistake of not labeling anything in the past. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a big mistake, but it's nice to know what's growing in your garden. Especially if you're planting companion plants. If you don't know, then it's difficult to decide which ones go with which ones. Okay, we're gonna put the rosemary here. As I said, rosemary is so easy to grow. They finally died on me this year. They have been in the front for 2 years. You know what? I'm not actually sure that they died. They just look sad. They probably will come back. I don't know, but in any case, I'm going to start some.
I kept working on my seed starting process. Here I am working with cucumbers, and again you will see that I have a combination of heirlooms and hybrids. This is how I like to do it because I don't like to put all the eggs in the same basket. I told you before that my previous years of experience in gardening haven't been very successful because of natural reasons and maybe some neglect on my side, but I continue to try to garden because it gives me this enabling feeling that I can do it. And one of my future goals is to be self-sufficient. I understand that we may not be self-sufficient about everything we do or everything we need, but at least we can start.
They don't have to
I will keep these seedlings moist and covered under their domes until they start sprouting, and then I will remove the domes. I will also try to video another episode showing you the progress. So this is my setup. I have them on a table, and under the trays there is a heating mat to improve or encourage seed starting and sprouting. See how beautiful they are. I am so looking forward to seeing little sprouts. I'll take you on the journey. Please start gardening in whatever place and space you have. I wish you all the luck. Happy gardening.